you can do, Tanya, is go to my. I see
I
we're
think we
live.
laugh.
We are live.
I
We are
believe
live.
we are.
Hey, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, we
Think
are live.
think we were in the middle of kind of doing our
Just kind of
you know
talking to each other.
doing our housekeeping matters, everybody, before we went live. You all
So I'm going to share it to my page.
finish some housekeeping just by me.
All righty. All right. Want to go ahead and get started?
Yes, ma'am. Are we ready?
We are ready.
Well, TJ and everybody,
Yes.
the Supreme Court cut up this week. And everybody, we had to go live to talk about it. So, welcome to the Workplace Manager and the Lawyer. I am Tanya Floyd Chambers, the lawyer.
And I'm TJ Everhart, the workplace manager. And the purpose of our podcast is to help you to learn the laws at work and to make sure that you understand what's going on because mistakes cost too much money and something has certainly happened today. So we need to talk about it.
Absolutely. And everybody, our podcast is sponsored by Capture It Workplace Training Solutions. That's at www.captueit.co. Me and TJ, and we give you the best of trainings, and they're definitely going to be needed. And also by Tanya Floyd Chambers Communications. I may need to throw a poem in here for all this going on, TJ, and by TJ Everhart Consulting. And so, everybody, here is what's happened this week. TJ, when you said hello, I sensed a whew in your
A
voice, like,
sadness.
girl,
It's a
yes,
sadness. It really is a sadness. So I know we're going to start with religious accommodations, and so I see that we do have some people that's watching. I'm going to ask you to do us a favor. Just take a moment and hit the share button. Share this to your timeline. Share this podcast to everybody. Share it to your coworkers. Text your coworkers and tell them to jump on. Your bosses, they certainly need to jump on because we
yes,
need to talk
ma'am.
about this new ruling with the Supreme Court, especially around religious accommodations. And you are about to be absolutely surprised about the impact this ties into. So Tanya, let's go. Let's just talk
Yeah.
about it.
And so this week, everybody, the Supreme Court, the United States Supreme Court came out with several rulings, and TJ and I specialized in workplace laws and workplace law matters, and this will definitely impact the workplace. Now, they came out with a ruling this week that pretty much gutted affirmative action based on race as it relates to admissions into higher education. The case involved two excellent schools, Harvard, that everybody knows, and the University of North Carolina. And the Supreme Court essentially said that race in college admissions cannot be a factor anymore in affirmative action, college admissions. But it's interesting that they said affirmative action can still be upheld in the military.
And
And
they also did not
mhm,
take away the legacy clause. So it's funny how
girl,
they say you
mm,
can consider being a legacy to get you a leg up.
mhm,
So if your parents went to Harvard, your grandparents went to Harvard, that'll give you a leg up as if you need
right,
it, as if you need
right,
it.
as
But
if you
it,
need it.
but being of race, another race, mm-mm. But yeah, so
That was the
that
first one.
yeah, and trust and believe, everybody. Trust and believe. That's just a start. Because if it's starting in higher education, it's gonna move forward. But yeah, that's just but yeah, we're gonna talk about
Yes, and we're gonna inch to I think the two big ones. And as TJ said, that's just a start. Another decision, and that definitely impacts the workplace. There was a Colorado case that is absolutely ridiculous. This web designer, it took it all the way to the Supreme Court. The state of Colorado had a state law that businesses could not discriminate against individuals, and they listed a litany of reasons. And so this person said, well, I'm a web designer and I made some a same-sex couple may come to me and ask me to design a web series for their marriage and for their wedding. This had not happened,
Oh, we got
but this
stuck,
person
Tanya.
said, oh, are we stuck? And everybody, I think TJ, you are on pause, so can everybody hear me? Because TJ, you are frozen. And so we may be having a few technical difficulties. TJ was having some internet problems on her end. And so hang on just one second, everybody, because I believe that she is stuck. And so we are having at this point couple of technical difficulties, and we will come right back to you. Hang on just one second, everybody.